Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today I am doing another video for a brand called Made in Nature. This is one of their newest products called Fig and Oats, and this is a continuation of some videos I was doing called on favorite brands. This is a favorite snack brand, and this is part 1F, so it's like the 6th segment of the videos for them, and I will have a link below to their website so you can check out all they offer. They actually have 4 different varieties, but you can't see them all at once. You can kind of see the back of them, so I'm probably going to try all of them, even though it's a lot, but I probably won't eat the whole thing. So I'll tell you a little bit about the product, and I'll take this one first. This is the original fig. They also have a raspberry, blueberry, and back there's a strawberry. So this is what the package looks like. It's really neat, and it's got a lot of good information, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So there are 5 individually wrapped bars. This is, again, the original fig, so it's 7 ounces. Each one is 1.4 ounces. They're USDA organic, non-GMO project verified, gluten-free, excuse me, 100% vegan, OU kosher, made in nature, started in 1989, so it's been around a while. It's 100 calories, excellent source of fiber, 1 gram of fat per bar, and no added sugars. So they have no sugar substitutes either. So I guess this is a take on, like Fig Newtons. You probably heard of that name. I think it might be the brand name, but this is a much healthier version of it. And they say here, all nature, no junk, real fruit-filled goodness. I like that. And here on the back you see some figs. So let's see what else. First, before I get to that, it says here that the ingredients are really nice and simple. Pretty much organic figs, organic dates, organic oats, which includes rolled oats and oat fiber, organic coconut oil, and sea salt. That's it. Also manufactured on equipment that processes tree nuts, peanuts, milk, soy, and wheat, in case that's a concern for you. So it says 100 calories per bar. Vitamin, nutritional information, 1 gram of protein, 4% calcium, 4% iron, and 6% potassium. Also, if you need to know some of the other things, you can look them up, but carbs is 9%, dietary fiber is pretty high, 21%, and the rest you can look up. So I'll just tell you a little bit more on the back. It says they're always organic, gluten-free, simple ingredients, never baked, no preservatives, excellent source of fiber, dairy-free, and low fat. So it says we're snackers to the core. That's why we look for ways to elevate our snack game without compromising great taste, quality, or convenience when it comes to snacks. Who needs added sugar and artificial ingredients? I agree. I added that. That's not what it says here, but it says not us and not you either. Made in nature is how food should be. All nature, no junk. I like that. That's their new moniker that they have on here. That was here on the side. Okay, and then it says fig and oats. We heart figs, meaning love figs. Our fig and oat bars add a little bit of figgy delight and fruit-filled goodness to your day. Our fig bars prove that simple, real food is all that's needed for a delicious snack bar. Sun-ripened figs, real fruit, and 100% whole-grain oats. No added sugars or sugar substitutes ever. These deliciously soft and chewy, unbaked bars elevate your snack game to superstar snack status. I like that. So I guess they use these green figs because there's many different types of figs. I think there's also brown figs. I don't know if there's any others. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. And it doesn't say they have to be kept in a cool place or anything. I was trying to figure out if it says anything like that when you open it. Because I guess if you didn't finish the whole bar, I'd have to see how big they are. I guess you could always put it in the fridge. So it has a thing here to open it like this. You tear the top here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. See, it doesn't tear so easily. There we go. And now we'll see what's inside. Oh, okay, it comes like this. I didn't know how they actually look. So this is how the package looks, and kind of puffy. So it's individually wrapped, which is nice. So meaning you could take it with you on the go. Trying to see if there's anything else on the package to look at. So I don't know how much is in. I don't know how. A lot of the package is deceiving. It's not actually this much. I think it comes up to here, and it's like flatter. I think I've once said this in some of my videos where it's like the packaging is much bigger than the actual product. So let's see what they look like. I'm going to just pull it out here like this. Oh, it's just like that. Okay. So it looks more figgy than oats. The package, whoops, I don't know what happened to the camera there for a second. It went a little cuckoo. So that's what the package looks like, but this is what the bar looks like. So I don't see as much oats as like the way the picture is. So that's interesting that it looks more like this. So that's what it looks like. I guess the maybe the outside got a little darker. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. It definitely tastes very figgy. And I took about half of it, so, or maybe a little bit less. You see, they're pretty dark. I was expecting it to have more of this color that you see on the outside package, but it's not. So that was a little bit, I wouldn't say it's deceiving, but it's I'm a little bit surprised. I thought it would look more like kind of like a dough. But that's okay. It still tastes good. It tastes very figgy. Okay, so now I guess this doesn't close. Doesn't have a. It would be nice if it had a thing where you can close it up, but that's okay. So that's the first one. Next one I'm going to try is the raspberry. I don't think the thing is not too much different. It says here 1.5 grams of fat per bar in this one. This has added the organic raspberries. And everything else is pretty close to the same, except a little different. 4% potassium, 4% iron, 2% calcium. So a little less potassium and a little less calcium. I don't know why it would be so different. 110 calories in this one. Pretty close to the same of everything else. So I don't know if it's because the raspberries makes it different. So let's see if I'm going to get the same results here as far as what the bar looks like. It would be nice to have a little one of those things to close the box, but that's okay. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, because it's kind of deceiving. I was hoping it looked like more like that. So it's like if anyone's had Fig Newtons. I don't know if I ever ate Fig Newtons, but I think it looks more like kind of like a cookie dough outside. So it's more like a beige color from the oats. But perhaps it's the fruit that kind of turns it darker. Yeah, it looks like these are all the same. That's okay. I was just expecting it to be different. So I guess the packaging is not really correct then. You see, I don't know if it's because it sits around. You see how it's like this? I'll take the whole thing out so you can see the size. That's the size of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a little piece off of this one to try. So you see, it kind of looks like there's an outer thing, but it's just the same color. Yeah, I can taste the raspberry. It's nice. I just wish it looked like this. I may contact the company and let them know. I don't know if it changed as it's sitting. Maybe like, you know how an apple, it starts to turn brown. Oxidizes is the word I'm looking for. So maybe there's oxidation. So, because it's interesting how on here it shows it this color. And this is the, this is the blueberry. Let's see if there's a little different here. Also 110. A little bit more potassium, 6%, 4.2. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Only difference in this is that it has blueberries. So again, I'm not going to eat too much of it. It's quite sweet. I didn't tell you the sugar content, which again, it's all natural, is 17 grams for the whole bar. But I'm just taking a little piece off. So yeah, it's interesting how it's that color on the box. So maybe when they make it, it is that color, but as it sits, perhaps it changes. You see? Yeah, they're all dark. They're all dark. So this is the blueberry. I'm going to go ahead and try a little bit of this one. See, I could see kind of the outside rim around it. It still tastes good. And then the last one I have is the strawberry. And again, pretty similar ingredients. Not ingredients, sorry. Ingredients are similar except there's added strawberries. And the nutritional information is pretty much close to the same. So I'll go ahead and try a little bit of this one too. The strawberry. It's sweet. You don't need that much. I probably wouldn't eat a whole bar at one time. So here's the strawberry, same thing, same color. Oh, I could taste the strawberry. Not as much. I think the, which one was it? The raspberry. I could taste more of the raspberry. Now I tasted a little. It's not, but it's really sweet because it's got dates. Do they all have dates in them? Yeah, they have figs and dates, oats. So yeah, so the combination of the figs and the dates really makes it sweet. So that's why probably, perhaps the color too, because dates are darker. So I don't know if that's maybe changing it as well. So yeah, I may contact them and say, hey, I see the picture on the package, but it's not what it actually looks like in the container, the picture is like that, but not the actual product. So anyway, it's still good, but it's pretty sweet having that many at one time. I probably would, if it was me, I'd probably have maybe a half or a quarter. And then these that I open, I'll just put in the refrigerator and put them in probably in a bag because I can't finish them all now. They're pretty sweet. It's nature's candy, but it's still pretty sweet. Anyway, so again, this is Made in Nature. This is their fig and oats. We have the strawberry. We have the original fig. We have the raspberry and also the blueberry. So I hope you'll check these out and check out all the products they offer. What's nice about this too is it's great traveling food because it's not perishable. So check them out, and I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.